Hiring Hoosiers is RTV6's commitment to exploring Indiana's job market and connecting you to resources that you can land and keep that job. This morning, the path from conviction to rehabilitation and rejoining society as a contributing member is tough.
And as our Mark Mullins shows us, it's all thanks to a health insurance program that has spread to all of Indiana's prisons.
LaTwan Jackson,
I'm a prep cook,
has a passion for what he does now. When he learned he landed a full-time job at a hotel in downtown Indianapolis roughly a year and a half ago, he was beaming.
Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I kept asking my boss, are you gonna fire me? Are you gonna fire me? He was like, no, get confident in your own ability.
The spark lit when he was a little boy, watching what was happening in the kitchen.
My mom, when I moved out on my own, I invited her over for dinner. She was like, I made dinner, and she was like, this mac and cheese is delicious. Who taught you? You taught me. Because I watched her in the kitchen.
But he admits poor choices in his early 20s led him off his path to face serious charges. What was the crime?
Attempted murder.
Yeah. His guilty plea led to more than 12 years in prison. A tough time, but plenty of time to think, find his faith, and want to be better.
I did a lot of coming to terms with the mistakes of my past.
It wasn't long after his release from prison in 2017, LaTwan learned about CareSource. CareSource is a nonprofit health insurer providing health care coverage for Medicaid consumers. But there's more to it, including its life services and reentry program, which helps convicts transition into society. Dr. Camula Wright oversees much of the program.
We like to understand their food issues, their housing issues. Again, we have ways to help with education and employment.
The CareSource reentry program started in just 2 Indiana prisons, but over the last couple of years expanded to all 15 prisons in the state due to growing demand for its services. So far, it's helped more than 1,500 ex-offenders, partnering with schools and more than 160 local employers who have made a commitment to hire CareSource members.
Most of those employer partners are willing to consider individuals who have a criminal background.
Which is a big barrier.
It is a big barrier.
CareSource removed a barrier for LaTwan. Thanks to the help he received from his life coach, he was able to attend Ivy Tech and take culinary classes. Now he's excelling in the hotel kitchen with a new outlook on life.
Through being responsible and taking ownership and not placing blame.
In downtown Indianapolis, Mark Mullins, RTV6.